Luckily, we will have more of these. I'm going to give a little bit of an announcement of like what's sort of coming up. Yeah, outside of the December 10th mobilisation and what Extinction Rebellion here in Brisbane is working on. And then I'll ask for some more speakers before I take the stage myself. So, for the most part, what we're interested in at the moment is, of course, building the movement. We're coming out of COVID. Everything's been in a little bit of a slump, you know, from your lives to your workplaces, etc. Same with the movement. So we are in a process of setting up, you know, a few groups around Brisbane, some groups in the Sunshine Coast, and basically, I would ask people if they don't like live in this central area to basically contact the Extinction Rebellion Brisbane Facebook page and commit to setting up a group in your area. I haven't done the proper planning or don't have the time for it yet, but I will be holding sessions for 3 or 4 hours talking about how we mobilize our communities, and I will facilitate and help people do that in their areas. Yeah, so that's like some of the groundwork that we're doing. So in simple terms, this is flyering, this is stalling, this is doing stuff like this in the, you know, main strip where you live, and it's getting people trained up and ready to go into rebellion and to go into service to their communities, and yeah, rebellion against extinction, I guess. So the other thing that we're doing, yeah, is these things. So the schedule for Free Truth is there's about what 4.5-ish weeks until the December 10th mobilisation. We'll be doing 3 Free Truth things, including this one tonight. So there'll be 2 more. 1 Free Truth in a fortnight, so you get a week break. You can take a Friday night off, you know, whatever. We will be holding what's called a People's Assembly here for, you know, an hour or so, and then we will be going over to that road over there and sitting in the road, and well, you know, we can have some instruments or whatever, but you know, we're going to sit in the road. So that's in a fortnight, starting at I think I put the event up at 6. I think that's a sick time. Anyway, whatever. The event is up. It's like the same. It looks the same. And then a week after that, on December 4th, we will meet here. We'll have a few speeches, and then collectively we're going to go and we're going to sit in the middle of Victoria Bridge, and we're going to hold it, and you know, maybe you know, bring some comfy stuff so we can hold out for a little while. And we will of course be having, you know, speeches and Free Truth and all the rest of it, all the fun on Victoria Bridge itself. So that's what the sort of escalating campaign looks like there. And then of course the next week we will go into our mass mobilisation on the 10th at 4 p.m, which has already been announced. Sweet, so that's a sort of general sort of what's cracking at the moment. Any speeches? Oh yes. So in 2 weeks, it's Black Friday. So that's the next Free Truth one. So if you have a bike, we can start the fun early and block all the roads before we come here, have our People's Assembly, maybe do a few speeches, and then go and block the road, right? So that's the sort of timeline. It starts at what, 4:30?
Yeah.
4:30 where? Banyapa Park.
No, South Brisbane
oh,
sign.
Yeah, I thought it was South Brisbane
South
sign
Brisbane
too. Yeah,
sign.
anyway. There's a Facebook event. Bring your bike, South Brisbane sign at 4:30. We like ride through the streets really slowly, and it's like actually super chill. And you know, I wouldn't expect it, but it happens to be really fun. It's amazing. So we'll do that, and then that will of course end here at 6, and then we'll go into the rest of it. So that's what's currently planned. There'll be a few more things you know, sort of added on as we flesh things out.